everybody? I'm here today to talk to you about what it's like to be a big YouTuber. I'll be telling you things from my perspective, and I'll be telling you the truth, the good, the bad, and pretty much everything that falls between those two extremes. Let's get right into the video. I actually have 6 points written down that I want to talk about. Now, before I start, I think I'm a fairly big YouTuber. Depends on your perspective. There are many YouTubers that are way bigger than me. There are many YouTubers that are way smaller than me. So I consider myself to be a pretty big YouTuber. At least to my standards, I'm bigger than I ever thought I would be at this point in my YouTube journey. So let's get right into the video. Number one, the vanity numbers are cool. Okay, so whenever I meet people and I talk to them, I tell them, they're like, oh, what do you do for a living? I'm like, oh, I'm a full-time elementary school teacher, and I'm a pretty decent sized YouTuber. Like, oh, how many subscribers do you have? And I tell them, like, what? That's so cool. I'm like, yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, how many views do you have? What? That's so cool. And I tell them, like, my most viewed, like my top 5 most viewed videos. They're like, are you serious? So I love people's reaction. It never gets old. It never will get old. It's absolutely awesome. Absolutely fantastic. The vanity numbers are cool, but at the end of the day, they're just numbers. They don't really mean anything other than a number that you see on the screen. But it is cool, really, just to tell people, and then that's it. It kind of wears off, at least from my perspective. And it's a good milestone to know where you're going to hit next, okay? What your next goal is. Number two, I get lots of good comments. I get thousands of comments a month. I try to read as many of them as I can. What ends up happening is, like, once every 2 or 3 weeks, I'll just go and I'll read like 1,000 comments. And if I get a chance, I'll respond to some of them. But in reality, reading those comments takes up a lot of my time. And I like making videos. My goal is to make more videos for the channel, right? In the future, I hope to respond to more comments. But a lot of the comments that I get are like a simple thank you. Thank you, that worked. Thank you, that helped. Like, lots of comments that I get are people saying thank you. So, like, lots of good comments, right? And then the third thing is lots of bad comments or negative comments as well. Like, one of the most common negative comments that I see is, like, your voice is so annoying. Why are you screaming? Your voice is so obnoxious. Man, that's just how I talk. I have lots of energy. I am a really high energy person. Okay, all the time, all day long. Even before I have my morning coffee, I am high energy. So with that being said, and I have a loud voice. I've always had a loud voice. All my teachers have always told me you have a loud voice. My parents actually praised my loud voice. Most parents would probably say, speak quieter. My parents like, speak louder. Use your voice to your advantage, which I'm doing. So there's lots of negative comments, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I truly don't care, because the lifestyle and the happiness and fulfillment that this channel has brought me and my family far outweighs any negative comment that anyone can post, okay? So I read them because I want to know what people have to say, but that's the extent. I just read them and then I forget about them. And sometimes I laugh. Some of them are actually really funny. So, and sometimes I'll show my wife and we'll both get a chuckle out of it. So definitely lots of negative comments as well. Arguably just as many negative comments as positive comments for the most part, okay? Number 4, the extra income is amazing. The extra income that this channel has provided myself and my family with is life-changing, to be honest with you. It is, as I grew up, I always knew I wanted to become something full-time. I didn't know I wanted to be a teacher, but I wanted to do something full-time and to also have an extra side income that could bring in income passively that I can work on whenever I want, at 6 a.m., at 2 a.m., at 6 p.m. It doesn't matter. Anytime I can work on it. And this YouTube channel has been exactly that medium. It has allowed us as a family to have extra income that we would have never thought imaginable. The lifestyle that we live now financially, I always knew I would get there. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't want to sound cocky, but I always knew I would get to this level financially, but I thought it would take me much longer. I thought it would take me into my 40s, but in reality, I got there in my early 30s. So, like, it's been absolutely astonishing, and I will be ever grateful for that. No matter what happens in the future, I will be completely, absolutely grateful forever for the extra income that it has already provided for us, and hopefully continuing into the future as well, okay? Number 5, it is a good outlet for extra energy. Okay, something gets me angry sometimes. Whenever something gets me angry, I should say, I just film videos. So, like, if someone angers me, if someone, let's say, like, in the past, my old boss would, like, get me angry, right? When I was much younger, my old boss would get me angry. They would scream at me, blah, blah, blah. And I would just go home and I would just, like, film 35, 40, 50 videos that night. That's why I have so many videos, right? Every time something bothers me, I just use it as an outlet for, extra energy. It's also a good outlet if you have extra free time or boredom. Just make some videos. It's awesome. And number 6 is good motivation for everything else in life. Let me make this simple. When I know I have videos to film, I take care of everything else around the house, everything else in life, like immediately, because I know I have to film the videos. So if I know I have to film videos tonight, during the day, I will knock off everything off the to-do list. Okay, so that tonight I can film my videos after my kids go to bed and after I've spent some time with my wife. Once everyone's settled down and in bed and sort of relaxed, that's when I go and I film for the most part, or when I'm driving to work, like right now. That's why you see it's daylight and I'm outside. So basically, you know, like nothing in my house goes undone, right? If I put something on a to-do list and I have videos to do, that thing gets done. If my wife says, honey, can you please do this, and that, you know, like the honey-do list, right? This, and that, no problem. If I have videos to do, it gets done immediately. If I don't have videos to do, it might take me a couple days. But if I have videos to do, like she'll say it, and within 2 hours, the whole list is done, okay? So it's a good way to be successful with everything else in life because it's good motivation to free up your time to do those videos of what you love. So that's kind of what it's like to be a big YouTuber from my perspective. I just wanted to share with you the truth. That's it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.